Of course, like I said, Jessie J, she's going to go crazy for the beginning. I'm so excited for Jessie J. Kia ora and welcome. My name is ZoeStibi and I'm your vocal coach for today. I'm so excited. We're taking a look at Jessie J with Living My Best Life. She's amazing. Not only is she recovering from surgery that she had not long ago, which honestly, singing after surgery is a big deal, especially what she's been going through. She's also just an incredible singer and I love the message of this song. I haven't heard, actually I say I love the message. I love the message of the title. I haven't actually listened to the song. So I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyway, I already love it and I've never heard it. Let's get to it. Oh, before I get to it, if you are interested in learning anything that we're talking about in this video, check out the links in the description below. There's some freebies down there, but you can also sign up for singing lessons.
Strictly, are you ready to dance? You're right until the wheels fall off. Yeah. It's true. You show me how to live it up. I love the way you find you're happy. Watching you glow, baby, show it off. Yeah. Yeah, you take the pain and turn it to deep love. You taught me how to turn it around and kiss away the fear.
Oh my goodness me. And I'm so excited because I don't watch Strictly Come Dancing, but I love dancing and I can just appreciate it. Guys, she's on the G4. Now Jessie J sings and you tend to think oh, that's totally possible. And then you're like, ah, it's so high. So we know she's going to go high. So we've got a chest voice sound there, but it's quite quiet. And she's introducing quite a lot of breath at the end of these phrases.
You're right until the wheels fall off. Yeah. It's true. You show me how to live it up. I love the way you find you're happy. Watching you glow, baby, show it off.
You can hear that as well. She goes, show it off. And she's going to that vibrato, adding in more thyroid tilt as she's going through the phrase in order to make that vibrato come in.
You show me how to live it up.
And you can also live it up. She's kind of dropping the tongue back and a little bit of larynx lowering and kind of rounding out the vowel. Show it off. I mean, I'm doing it too much.
When you find you're happy, watching you glow, baby, show it off. Yeah. Yeah, you take the pain and turn it to deep love.
You go, you. She's going, you could see the whoo. I love it. The rounding of the mouth can really help with those sounds. But when we look, Jessie J is the ultimate professional with singing. I'm just trying to show you how she's making these sounds and how you can make them.
Yeah, you take the pain and turn it to deep love. You taught me.
And she goes, take the pain and show it to deeper love. And she's really speaking up. She take the pain and show, but really pulling back on those vocal folds. I mean, when she's musical theater trained, classical musical theater at the beginning of the song is exactly what we would do. Keep those vocal folds thick, but quiet.
Kiss away the fear. No looking out as long as I'm here. No more tears. I'm not wasting time being sad tonight. After all these years, finally living my best life. Gotta stay up and just let go. Watch me dance and lose control. No more tears. Finally living my best life. Oh, brand new. No, I just can't get enough. Yeah, I got the news. Heart's racing, I feel the rush.
Oh, she's amazing. She's got such fantastic vocal control. And of course, like I said, Jessie J, she's going to go crazy for the beginning. Let's watch that again.
After all these years, finally living my best life.
And I like that after all these years. up on that. She hasn't really gone very far from the original like notes of the song. After all these years, she's just beefing up the vocal folds a little bit, but adding in a little bit of tightening at the back of the throat. All these years, finally living my best life. And I love it. Living my, flipping up into that falsetto. Now, when we've added in that much pressure down below, it's easy for us to make that plane change in the vocal folds. And now she's going to go crazy. So we've got that higher dance and lose control. It's actually chest voice taken further up in the range. We've got thicker vocal folds, a little bit of that narrowing and tightening going on, but we're not going da da da. We're not belting. Okay, no. That would also be firstly like too early in the song to add in any type of belting. But this is typically what Jessie J does, is to stay in that like speech quality sound, which is really chest voice taken further up, taking the larynx up as well. Let's watch that again. Okay, so I'm like not only just loving the like her attitude and the way she really brings in her personality into her singing. You could see that, just we'll touch on it because her singing's like way cooler than talking about her inner ears. But these are called inner ears. I'm wearing them as well. They actually block out the sound from outside so that you can hear your voice a little bit better. But it also means, yeah, they're like ear plugs, but you can also hear yourself a lot better because the sound's going directly into your eardrum and they're molded to your ears. So it's really easy to keep them in. That's why she's going like this, because sometimes it's easier to hear yourself when you take them out rather than going like, turn me up. You know, if you were at a full length concert, you would maybe talk to someone and say like, oh, I need to hear more drums. Just easier to chuck it out so that you can hear maybe the music better or maybe her own voice. Okay, but then she's gonna like go even more crazy with the vocal. She's amazing. So you're noticing her when she's going, oh, and she's kind of making more of the face as well, lowering the larynx and also like darkening the tone. Let's go back on that. No, I'm never letting go of the steep love. You taught me how to, and she's utilizing everything really. And when we're changing the shape of the mouth, it's going to change the timbre or the color of our sound. She's got such a flexible voice as well, right? Like, so going down and down. Again, she's taking the vocal folds actually a little bit lighter, a little bit thinner, adding in a bit more of that thyroid to hold my tears, no more here. Because that way we're going to have a bigger change in the tone when she's going, no more years, and going into that chorus section. So we really want that hard cut or that juxtaposition between the two vocal styles. I love that. And you really get the feeling that she's just, like this is like her making a huge statement, and it's just so beautiful. And I love it when people realize their power, like this is what it's all about. Like just fucking living your best life. I love it. Let me know down in the comments if this is something that you've just embraced in your life, because it's definitely something that I'm kind of going through at the moment, of just like embracing, absolutely living your best life. So we've got thicker vocal folds. You could almost say this is a belt. This would be sort of like almost a pop belt. We've got thicker vocal folds taken further up in the range. You can also see there in the mouth shape more of that trumpet position. That's going to help us to stay on those thicker vocal folds further up in the range. We've got that best life. Lots of thyroid tilt. She doesn't actually introduce a lot of vibrato though in these sounds. She goes whoa, and does. I'm not a melisma person, but Jessie J does. She's a fabulous flexible voice. Okay, I lie. I should have just fucking kept on watching it. She goes, best life! And she almost drops the larynx a little bit and bring in more thyroid tilt in order to allow that vibrato to come in through. Yeah! And she does what we would also call, well, some people would call a little bit of a wobble. I love to do this in terms of like gospel singing, to add in just that larger vibrato there. Stylistically, totally appropriate. Yeah. No! Kind of like takes us into that gospel crying moment. And that's perfect. Sometimes in songs, we can't actually get louder on the vocal quality, and we don't want to, because it'll cause us to go out of tune. It'll sound pressed. It actually kind of hurts when you over sing. We call it over singing. So she's dropped the larynx there, darkening the timbre. No more tears. It's like this is my stage now, almost like a statement with dropping that, again, bringing in a little bit more of that gospel style, because and I know this is not a gospel song. Yeah, I'm very well aware of that. But adding in these elements is a way for us to change the timbre, and darkening that timbre just gives us that extra push without getting louder. Oh, I love it. Whoa, whoa. Going into a similar, actually more thyroid tilt there. We've got a slightly thinner vocal fold sound, which we had a little bit more at the beginning, but that's sort of more of a sung sound there. Oh my goodness me. I'm so excited for Jessie J. I'm so excited that the song, I think this is just going to be becoming my anthem, actually. I think it's going to become my anthem. Let me know down in the comments if this is going to become your anthem as well. Honestly, down in the description, I got a whole bunch of freebies for you. You can warm up like a pro, like Jessie J would warm up as well. I mean, I don't know her personally, but most of us do the same sort of vocal warm-ups as well, and we warm up our voice. And if you're also looking for more structure in your vocal journey, so you really want to know how and what to do with your singing, really be shown the journey of how to improve your vocal technique, then you can do that through my online singing school, the Vocal Academy. We're here to help you with private vocal coaching, as well as masterclasses and small practice groups. We've got a whole range of opportunities for you to improve your voice. But most importantly, we're going to show you what to do, how to do it, what to practice, how to practice it, so you know exactly what you're doing in order to get better, because honestly, that's what we're here for. Check out some more Jessie J up here. Remember to subscribe. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Remember to subscribe to the channel. It really does help me to help more people like yourself with their vocal technique. Mwah. Just remember, you're amazing. And finally living my best life. Go and do something today that helps you to live your best life.